trying to arrest you. If you fight back, things go wrong. That doesn't mean, I don't think they were trying to kill Mr. Garner. You know, he was a big man, and they tried to get him down.
And I put my hands up to him.
Keep it solid.
He gave up on the dude. Like, come on, bro. Even Kenny just kept it solid. What, you read his open letter to Charles?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Some fields you can't touch on. Like, you a basketball player, and some people can't even speak.
You don't need to be speaking on social issues. I just look at it like this. I think part of what he was saying was so misguided and sounded super Uncle Tom, but part of it made some sense. I think, you know what I mean, you talked about it earlier in the green room. People position they in after doing some stuff they did as a youngster and being held back by that. I respect that part of the game, but I think it's also, it's a level of personal responsibility people got to come to the table with. I feel people not having no options. I know about systematic racism. I know about schools in certain communities being underfunded. That ain't no accident. All that's cool, but at some point, it's still other options you can do to make your way out of. Everybody don't have access to different stuff, to you know what I mean, to broaden their horizon on what they can do. But I mean, even if you came up in one of the worst situations, everybody at a young age at some point learned about right from wrong. And I understand doing wrong to get right, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? If you could turn it into something, but at the same time, you got to look for different outlets to get this energy out there, man. Like you rap, you know what I mean? I don't know what you do besides that, but I'm trying to picture more brothers that's doing that, looking for a way to keep from having to do anything else and be in a position to be more positive, be a role model for the youngster that see you coming on the block. You shining, but you shining because you working hard. You're not shining because all you doing is grinding. Ain't nothing wrong with grinding if that's what you got to do. But
they're gonna see me on the airport ramp. You feel me?
Man.
So I still got a 9 to 5.
Work hard. Work hard.
Get wrong. I'm gonna tell the youngster what to do and what not to do. I'm gonna tell you right from wrong. You gotta get a job or you ain't gonna eat. Who gonna feed you? You don't want the government to feed you.
Not at all.
Hey, Freed, I want to come back to you, and I'm going to read something else that's online. Do you support him because it's the new cool thing to do without even bothering to look at the evidence against him? Or do you support him because Mike Brown is the new so-called trailblazer for the African-American community?
I support what's right, and I support peace. I didn't even majorly jump on all the information for the Mike Brown situation. The most I done did was, you know, listen to a bunch of different people's opinions, but I watched the interview of the cop this morning and kind of changed the whole outlook on my day. Like I said before, it's history behind this pain, these riots, all this. It's history that extend way past Mike Brown and Trayvon, you know what I mean? I can just go to like my childhood, seeing Rodney King just get beat by the police and seeing the uproar from that. And they didn't even kill dude, but it's the crazy treatment. It's like it ain't even, they not sugarcoating nothing, they not trying to hide nothing. Plain and simple, it's blatant. You're a black man, you could die, it don't matter.
You know, like I don't agree with the whole premise, Mike Brown being an African American trailblazer and all of that stuff. I mean, I think, you know, a person was killed.
Absolutely.
Know? And if they trying to promote this thing that we all Americans and stuff like that, well, you know, why don't you show sympathy for an 18-year-old who just graduated from high school, who just lost his life, you know, and then like if you watch, you know, okay, you got evidence and all that kind of stuff, right? But if you watch his interview, like it was times where, okay, the first 5 minutes, and then after that, I was saying like, whoa, how'd that work?
You got through 5 minutes before you thought that?
Yeah, I did though. I think I'm really like, you know,
try to give him
I'm really being, when I listen to stuff, I try to be objective and just like listen without judgment, then I can make my clear judgment. Yeah, and it's like, how you gonna have your head in your arm inside the car and be hitting blows? Like it just, like physically that don't even work. And that's what the cop was saying.